Who do you think is going to end up training Sarada?
Oh, that's a good question. I made multiple videos about this. Honestly, right now, if I would say, it would probably be Sakura. A
Sakura.
lot of people won't like that answer because Sakura doesn't necessarily have hacks abilities, I should
Mm-hmm.
say. But one thing that we have already seen before that's really, really good, which I personally think it's a very low likelihood that she even gets it, and we were talking about earlier, would be the Byakuyo seal. I forgot. I can't pronounce it. There's so much Byaku.
Byakugo Celia, you
It's
said
just
right.
Byaku. Yeah, Byakugo seal. I don't think that she'll get it, but I personally believe that right there could also put her on a level that she needs to be alongside Boruto and Kwaki. Will she ever get that strong? Absolutely not. But I think the most realistic character to train Sarada right now would be Sakura. I wish it was a character like Kakashi, but he seems lazy as hell. I wish it was a character like Sasuke, but he's
Yo, he's
cool.
earned that, bro. He's earned that.
Kakashi did train Boruto for one episode though, so he may.
That's a
But
little longer than one episode, but yeah.
well, okay, a couple
Yeah, it's like
episodes. I mean, but you make a good point though, because when Sakura was getting trained, it was by Tsunade, so it'll kind of parallel Naruto Shippuden if Sakura was to train Sarada and have her actually get that power buff.
Hmm.
What
What
do
was
you
the
think?
question again?
Who would train? Who's going to end up training Sarada? Like time skip.
Oh, time skip. Okay, I think
It don't
Sasuke
even have to
dies.
be time skip. But who do you think would be like her next sensei? Who would be the next person to train her?
Well, I'll let our guest go.
You still there? You
Yeah, man.
you all right, bro?
I would say probably Sakura, but like if I had my choice and like I was on writing it, I'd say Kakashi just because like Kakashi, like that master of the Sharingan, like that his master of the Sharingan was up there with people that was born with it. You see what I'm saying? Like he could bring some shit out of Sarada on that, especially if you go with the assumption that Sasuke is gonna train Boruto. Like that makes more sense for that. Cause like what the fuck is like Naruto slap box with some Sharingan, but like Naruto's gonna sit there and like need like a wiki page on how the Sharingan works to be able to train her. Kakashi had that shit for
You think so? Even when him fighting besides Sasuke for so long, you think that he would really, need to like actually sit down and study the Sharingan? He should know
he
a
never
lot
had
of his
it.
ability.
He never had it.
I hear what you're saying.
To
Like
use
like
it is completely different. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true. Okay, I hear what you're saying.
he's got understanding of all things chakra because he had the six path senjutsu, but it's one of those things where it's just like I don't know, man. Like it's different. Like I could tell you how to drive a stick shift, but if you never driven stick before, you're not getting behind the wheel of my car. Fuck that. You ain't stalling my shit out and riding my clutch. It's the same thing. Like if I'm Sasuke and I gotta get somebody to train my daughter, you never use the fucking Sharingan. How the fuck am I have you train my daughter? You can go sit several fucks down. Like that's kind of how that is. So like Sakura, if it's chakra control and the Byakugo, makes 100% sense. Because like Sarada, like the Sharingan, Sasuke's already trained her in the novels how to use the Sharingan. So I mean, and we saw it in the anime he was trained her. So it's like Sarada can stumble and bumble her own way through with the Sharingan. Sakura control the chakra control and the Byakugo, and you saw what Sakura was able to do with 3 years worth of chakra. She had more chakra than a six-pass shadow clone with the chakra mode on. So if Boruto has a similar time skip, that's a lot of chakra for Sarada to get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they saying in the chat Orochimaru. How y'all feel about that? Because Orochimaru did train Sasuke. You don't have a Sharingan.
Orochimaru.
Orochimaru
I like
trained
it. I
Sasuke.
honestly like it.
He didn't have a Sharingan.
What?
I like it. I honestly like it.
Fair. That's fair.
I don't like it. Orochimaru creepy ass
I don't
around.
like
Nah,
it.
bro. What are we talking?
I
This
mean,
man out here trying. This
he
man out here
ain't
trying
gotta
to
worry
take
about
care
his
of.
daughter.
This man. This man out here trying to take over little boy's body and shit on some big Michael Jackson energy. Like, what are we talking about,
And
bro?
he never touched a female.
That's in the past. Yeah, that's in the
He took
past.
their body. That's
Nah,
about it.
this man is a female. What are we talking about? Like
That's what I'm saying.
Orochimaru,
He took their body.
he might take her
Like
body.
that female on female stuff, you can kind of do something like that. But I don't think Orochimaru gonna be into that shit right there. It's Yamato shit. Orochimaru identifies as a man. Let me stop. Let me stop.
You trolling right now.
I don't know where that came. Like Orochimaru training Sarada, that's off the wall to me. But look, Kakashi's obviously the best choice. I mean, like even when you go to like the field trip arc with her going up against that swordsman, she was using like copy ninja shit. So it's like her that I think that might be one of the reasons why I like her so much for the new gen, because she's very Kakashi-esque. Like sit back in the back, kind of analyze things. You're really not like the powerhouse of the group. I mean, for Sarada, she kind of is. Like her fucking punch power is nasty. I was talking about this in that Sakura video actually. Where like Boruto's base Rasengan hits deeper and does nothing, but her like monster strength punch after like a few after a few sessions with Sakura is literally like scaling higher than like fucking Rasengan, which has like eternal damage properties added onto it. It's fucking
chakra. Changing chakra form, like, and that takes like chakra to a whole different.
You have the stream?
Can you hear me? Yeah, the stream didn't crash. My son knocked out the Wi-Fi plug. That's what happens when you got that's what happens when you got a 2-year-old around here. Yeah, he knocked out my Wi-Fi plug. My bad.
Wait. No, we good.
We back on.
I can't get kids, man. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. I'm like, what the fuck you do? Oh, I had to watch my nephew from time to time, man. He's about that age too. I'd be like, man, you know, sit your ass down somewhere.
I got an angel as a son, man. I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did, bro.
Man, this little dude be throwing shit, man. Slamming doors and shit.
We
I'm
back
like,
on.
he ain't good, but you know, sometimes I'll be like, God damn, dog. Dominic, sit down somewhere.
Yo, you know what? They gonna clown me too. They gonna say Walmart Wi-Fi. They gonna yo, my stream be going in on me, man.
I thought you got
that shit off.
We was about to have to spin for you, bro. I thought you got DDoS. I ain't gonna lie. I thought somebody clapped you.
Wait, what? Whoa, hold up. What?
Yeah, my man said we gotta get the free game pack ready.
Yo.
No, wow.
My God.
Oh, wow. Smoking good tonight, huh?
Hey, that's your man. That's your man.
The chat is wild, bro. Chat is wild.
Yo, they about to go in on me, so let's just wait for it. But anyway, what was we talking about before my cheap Wi-Fi got cut off?
I'm trying to get a Boruto era Rochimaru power scale, because this dude's fucking weird. Like he should be really up there.
Nah, this Orochimaru, he's on Beerus level, bro. Like this guy's Hakayan people. Like, bro, this Orochimaru is a god. I don't know. God of destruction. That's where I'll put him at. Yeah, Mr. Realm said I'm at Popeyes with the Wi-Fi. Y'all.
I'll say this, like on some real shit. So like, I don't do the power scaling, but I am gonna say, if you look at the manga and you keep in mind like the anime shit, like a lot of people don't realize like Naruto after the Momoshiki arc was shown training. He was training with the guards and training in chakra mode, etc. So he went from like, I'm rusty, Susuke showed up, I need to train and get my weight back up, and the dude got stronger. So a weaker version of Naruto from Gaiden, or not weaker, a rustier version of Naruto who hadn't been training yet. When Naruto's going in there and he's telling Sasuke, like, hey, Sasuke, keep your guard up, fam. We don't know where Rochimaru is. And they thought Rochimaru was behind all this shit. He got his Sage mode up. He's telling Sasuke to be on guard. And he don't drop his Sage mode until he sees Orochimaru. Until he physically lays eyes on it. He just needed to track him. He would have just gone into the 6-pass Sage mode and cut the cloak on, and he could have detected his chakra right then and there. But in Naruto Gaiden, he's in Sage mode telling Orochimaru, telling Sasuke stay on guard for Orochimaru. So at the bare minimum, he gotta be around base Naruto level, and Naruto at least thought to put Sage mode on. I'm not saying he's as strong as Sage mode Naruto. I'm not saying that. And this is a weaker Sage mode Naruto than what you have now currently in the manga. But I am saying Naruto did at the very least say like be on guard, and he got his Sage mode up. If he was just trying to sense, he could have just went into the chakra mode, but he didn't.
Okay, that's a good point.